are people that really, really care about their property.
They do, and this is a prime example.
This place behind me is a Victorian property that has been completely and utterly restored to its original splendor. And that happened through the brilliance and genius of one man. His name is Michael.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Terrific. I mean, this is a big project.
Yeah, this is one of the bigger projects you'll find here. It's on the historic register, and we finished this about late fall after being on it for about 6 months, and restored all the siding, added some gold leaf on it, and 15 colored paint scheme.
Oh, so that is what I'm looking at there, the gold bits. That is actually burnished.
That's real gold leaf. Yeah.
Burnished gold.
That's beautiful.
So this is the German bar. So all of this, everything on the outside here came out of your imagination or through?
It did. I mean, the windows and the openings were here. Everything else kind of came out of looking at older commercial buildings downtown and actually across the country and seeing how they were adorned.
So, Michael, this is another one of your beautiful Victorian projects.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these stained glass windows are going to go in the home.
They are going to go in the home.
In the walls, and you're going to dig new holes, or what? I mean,
well, we're going to put them in existing. I think we're putting them in existing openings.
Yeah.
Now, when we first started the project, we were also doing a bathroom in the back of the house. Mm-hmm. So I suggested to Pam that we bring some stained glass into the house because it's typical of the Victorian era. One of the windows faces street side, so it's good privacy with great light as you're laying in the tub. Mm-hmm. So she went down to Wormos and found these two beautiful samples of Victorian stained glass. And we looked at the house and we decided that maybe if we put one in the back, we should put one in the front. Mm-hmm. And it turns out that one fits the width of this top window right here perfectly. Nice. So we could actually redo that window and incorporate this glass and bring some more stained glass into the front.
This is so nice. So this is your specialty. This is what you do.
It is, yeah.
You attack these beautiful homes and just completely renovate them. Mm-hmm. So this one's going to go through some big changes.
It is, yeah. So we're in the beginning stages of this one.
Yeah.
Well, this is Pam and her delightful daughter Celeste. And Pam and her husband are the brains behind what they're doing here. Can you explain how this concept came about?
Well, we've lived here for 16 years, and we love the house a lot, and we've always loved the original character of it. We held back because we were thinking about what to do with it and how not to ruin it. Everybody we talked to, nobody was really confident of what to do until we met Michael. He was doing the house across the street, and I kept looking over there thinking, but that's what I want on my house. It was great. He has fantastic ideas, and
he's very talented.
He understands how to work with the house.
This elevation is the front elevation, I believe?
No, this is from the back.
It's from the back of the house.
This is where we're going to be adding stained glass. I think we're just going to do one stained glass window over here. He's going to be putting a lot of molding, a lot of detail, a lot of things on there to make it integrated with the rest of the house.
Okay, and then we have another elevation.
This is the front. This is going to have a wraparound porch that goes from the front door all the ways around to this door. Yeah.
That'll be beautiful. And that, of course, is the east elevation.
This is the side from the yard. And you see he's adding lots of columns and a lot of detail, and we're going to be putting in some French doors over here to lead into the studio room over here.
So there you go, another fantastically successful story in North Portland, in Oregon, about restoring properties as opposed to demolishing them.
And Michael, the name Etern, that's short for eternal, right?
It is, yeah.
And that's the name of your construction company.
It is.
And you've got projects going on all over the place. What, about 5 or 6 right now?
Yeah, about six projects, yeah.
Yeah, and this is one more.
One more down the street, yeah.
And you're hiring people.
I am hiring people, yeah.
And this has got to be considered green jobs.
It is, yeah. Restoration jobs, I consider green jobs, you know.
Yeah. So you're kind of taking over the neighborhood with this whole thing. It's kind of like dominoes. One guy sees the next guy, sees the next guy, and they keep calling you.
I'm just trying to make, I think I got blessed with the ability to make things really look beautiful in terms of what I do. So, whatever, if they want to make it old and make it beautiful, then that's what I want to do.